Hi, I'm RadioDriveBy and you're watching softconcretetv.
So, first question, where did everyone meet?
Me and Austin and Evan all kind of met at church, and all of us were just kind of like mutual friends in high school. And then eventually down the line, we came across these two guys, and the whole thing was formed.
I booked them to play at ASU, and offered to play some guitar if they ever needed a guitarist, and they did, and I started filling in and practicing, and just went from there.
And Dave was a friend, and then
we had shared a practice space, so that's how we got to know each other, and then eventually just grew into an awesome friendship, which led to me being in the band.
Cool. Okay. Trent, you have a very unique singing style. How would you describe it?
I don't really know, honestly. Just me. The way I learned singing was, like singing Coheed and Cambria songs and stuff like that, kind of. I don't know. I don't really know. I'm a tenor, I guess.
Yeah.
Basically, his style is if you were to squeeze a small animal.
Exactly. That's what I try to emulate.
Squeezed animal.
Yes, it's very brutal.
Okay. Well, talking about inspirations, I guess, would Coheed and Cambria be one of yours?
Yeah, definitely. Most definitely.
What else? Like, what other people would?
I think for us, a lot of us, it would be like Third Eye Blind, Jimmy Eat World, bands like that. Anyone else?
I'm a big fan of Foo Fighters, Taking Back Sunday, Paramore, bands like that.
Yeah.
If you could be anyone in the band for a day, who would you be?
I would be Austin. Because I just think it'd be fun to be the drummer.
I would be Evan, because I want to know what it's like to have that much swag.
I was going to say Evan too.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can all pick the same person if you want.
I don't know. I really don't know. I'd be myself.
Yeah.
You'd be yourself.
Oh,
so fun.
I'd be Dave, because Dave's tall. I'm not tall.
Okay.
You guys are very complimenting to each other.
So, when you decided to name your album, why did you use Roman numerals?
We wanted it to signify the year 2013.
Okay.
And basically use it as a way to say that we're really going to try and do some really big, awesome things this year and really try to make this year our year.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Basically, the Roman numerals just look cooler than...
That also.
It's a lot cooler.
Aesthetically pleasing.
More mysterious.
Yeah.
So. Hopefully everyone figured it out that it was like 2013.
Yeah.
I still feel like some people don't even know.
I feel like
what
most
that
people
means.
don't know, yeah.
Roman numerals are hard. I'm
Look
telling
it
you.
up on Google, it'll tell you.
Okay, cool. Okay, so big year coming up. What are your plans?
Well,
A
we
lot.
are going to play this show tonight and then stop. No, we're going to be writing a lot of new music and recording for a good amount of time out in the summer and touring full time in the summer and probably putting out a lot of music this year and some music videos and maybe a new single pretty soon after this. So just pushing it out and just keeping writing a ton, more than we ever have, and playing more shows than we ever have, and we're kind of in the planning stage right now. So
Cool. So
setting it all up.
Yeah, where's your tour going to be this summer?
Potentially, I mean, we just want to try and focus a lot on the U.S. and hit a lot of the U.S. states and probably, a lot of West Coast. And hopefully if we can get out to the Midwest and even the East Coast sometime later this year, that would be awesome. It's really, we have fans out there who've been waiting for a while to see us come out. And so, we're kind of working on a few possible tours right now and trying to just figure everything out. So hopefully we'll get to do a lot of shows. Yeah.
Cool. When you pick up a guitar, or drumsticks in your case, Austin, you automatically start to play a certain song or a certain artist. Who do you play? Or sing?
That's a good question.
That is a good question.
Because that's totally true.
It's totally true.
Yeah.
It's so true.
It varies from what I'm into at the time. Like, I'll just hear a song.
Well,
and
today.
learn it. Today? Ooh. I like to play, I learned, it's kind of weird. This is like jazzy song by a jam band called Fish that I've been kind of jamming on a little bit. It's fun. I like it a lot. Yeah.
Hello. Let's see. John Mayer usually.
Yeah.
That's kind of the always fun to mess on. But I don't know. Anything by Kesha.
Kesha's great.
Easily adaptable.
For some reason, I
No
always
way.
play like the Kings of Leon song every time.
Or like the California Girls bass line.
Yeah. It's
Like that's like,
yeah, it's fun.
Yeah. That always gets me going.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Kimbra has played.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kimbra.
I would say Kimbra. I've been singing a lot of Kimbra lately. She's fun to sing. So.
Is there any band or song that you really like that everybody would be like, you listen to what?
There's a couple.
I feel like there are, but I just
Well, we all have them. I mean, what's the first one that comes to mind when you think
guilty
of that?
pleasure. One Direction, I guess. That's
Oh,
what
yeah.
makes it
We were-
beautiful.
We were just talking about.
That's probably
Comes on the radio and I'm just like,
Yeah.
turn it up a little bit, and then
Yeah,
like we roll up to a
some,
red light and it's just like, oh.
Selena Gomez.
For some reason, I have like 3 Hannah Montana albums. Never said that to anyone.
That's awesome.
There you go.
This is
The truth comes out.
It comes out.
Music is great.
Lizzie.
True life. I have 3 Hannah Montana.
Yeah.
My iTunes library. But
It's so ridiculous.
If you could do anything for 1 year musically, what would it be? Like touring, writing, doing duets with people, stuff like that.
Alright.
Composing music, movies.
It's hard because I love recording and I love playing. Like, those are probably the 2 best parts.
Yeah.
I would say playing shows probably.
Yeah.
Just because especially if it's in different places.
Yeah.
But,
Definitely.
I mean, recording would obviously be the second, but being in the studio for even
Like
a couple of weeks is gets hard sometimes, but it's great. So yeah, I would say touring.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
If you had to pick one of your own songs to describe what the band is in a song, what would it be?
Oh man,
That's
that's really
tough.
hard.
That's very tough.
Yeah.
'Cause I feel like with every new song we put out, like then that's what we want this to speak for us. I don't know. It's really
So all of them,
gosh, that's a hard one.
maybe?
Yeah.
Is that a cop out? No.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like Tied Up, which is one of my new songs, is really. I mean, it's because that has more of the rock edge, But a song like Sunday is kind of really one of just our core songs as far as like lyrics and melodies and that kind of thing go. Where Heart Belongs and Desiree. I mean, those are just like, I don't know. That's what I'd say.
Yeah.
Anyone else have? Okay. I read somewhere that you were asked to sign a sandwich.
Sign a sandwich.
I read in an interview with Kid in Doubt, I believe, online on your Tumblr page. You had to sign a sandwich.
I had to sign a sandwich.
Yeah.
Me specifically?
Yeah, you specifically. A fan asked you.
Did you
And then
sign
you
a
said
sandwich?
that the weirdest thing a fan asked you is, who would you fuck, kill, or marry?
Oh,
Do you remember that? Do you remember
yeah,
that?
I remember that.
Don't worry,
Sign a
we'll-
sandwich. This is really bothering me. Really?
I mean,
Yeah.
we
I feel
could
like I
make,
wouldn't
we
forget.
can sign a
Yeah,
sandwich
I'm
today.
surprised. I feel like I wouldn't
This up.
forget something like that. Maybe. I don't know. If I said it, I mean,
There's
I hope they didn't
I don't
eat
think
it after.
all things to lie about. I don't think I would
It's
lie
live
about
about
that.
sending a
we've
sandwich.
had people like ask to sign their faces.
Well, I had
That's
to-
weird.
Signed a good amount of faces.
I had to
Other-
stamp
Yeah.
a girl's face when we were in Nevada. She asked me to put.
Yeah, we have a radio
stamp on
drive by
her face.
stamp. And we're just like,
Nevada.
And I was afraid because it was just a little like 8-year-old girl, and I didn't want to stamp her face too hard. So I was just like, oh, be gentle. It was really weird.
oh god.
Okay. What is your favorite song off this new album?
That is a fantastic question. Gosh.
I personally, I like Hold On To Me a lot.
Yeah, same here.
It's a
That's my
very
favorite.
meaningful song for me.
I would say
All the
for
others-
me,
there's others too,
my favorite's probably Tied Up. It's the most fun for me to play. I think. It's
My
got that
favorite-
edge.
My favorite is One You Want.
That's
Because I like to
it.
get groovy.
I'd say it. I like all of them, but Tied Up in the one you want.
My favorites.
Cool. Okay.
Funky.
So we're gonna play a little game called Which One?
Okay.
And you each have to, either one of you has to answer or you can each answer, I don't really care. So, East Coast or West Coast?
West Coast. That's
West
where we're
Coast.
from.
East Coast.
At the moment, East Coast.
West Coast.
Okay. Tumblr or Pinterest?
Tumblr.
Tumblr.
Never used Pinterest.
Pinterest is for
I guess
for girls.
I've used
Hey, I have Tumblr. Awkward. Facebook or MySpace?
MySpace.
MySpace circa
MySpace.
2005. Facebook now.
Facebook, I guess, even though I hate
Yeah,
Facebook.
Facebook. You got stuff.
Okay. Crystal Castles or Deadmau5?
I've never listened to Crystal Castle, so I'm gonna go ahead and say Deadmau5.
Do you mean Deadmau 5?
Yeah, Deadmau5.
Oh.
I've never listened to
What
Yeah,
do you-
I don't.
He plays
I'll just say
like
Deadmau5.
he plays
I'm gonna say
like techno, right? I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna say Deadmau5. I
Okay,
guess.
so no one's heard of Crystal Castles?
Not
I've never even heard
Okay, you
of it.
guys need to go home and listen to them.
Okay.
Nikon or Canon?
Canon.
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 That's awkward. Cats or dogs?
Dogs.
Both.
Dogs.
Both. I would say both.
I think both are wonderful animals, but as pets, I'd have to say I'm more of a dog person.
Okay. PlayStation or Xbox?
Xbox. PlayStation.
Xbox.
Xbox.
Never had an Xbox,
I don't have one either.
but I'm gonna say Xbox.
Pepsi or Coke?
Oh, Coke.
Water cups.
I have a question, man.
All right. So, last question, I guess. Is there any song that you have not written that you guys all jam out to? Like in the car, or you're just like, you hear it on the radio and you're like, dude, guess what song I just heard, or something like that?
I feel like we have.
We have a lot of different songs like, that we. I'm trying to think of like what though. We like to jam out to Gravity. Sometimes.
Bruno Mars.
Yeah, Bruno Mars.
Mhm.
Maybe
Yeah.
Get Down on Bruno Mars.
Yeah,
Let's
definitely.
see. John Mayer, Edge of Desire is a cool one we'd like to jam.
Kesha?
Kesha. Any Katy Perry songs?
Yeah, Katy Perry.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of songs.
Yeah, there's a lot.
of good songs.
It's never ending.
Oh, our jam in the car is definitely JT's new song.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Sit
yeah.
Tight.
Yeah, we've
That's a
done
good
that.
one.
We be rolling, we roll down the windows
Yeah.
and kind of.
Trying to memorize the whole.
In the
Yeah,
band.
he does the Jay-Z part every time.
Nice. You totally personify Jay-Z. I
Thank
can
you.
see
Thank you.
it.
I'm trying.
This is slag.
So yeah.
Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
We'll see you next time,
See you
guys.
next time.
Bye-bye now. Adios.